Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or Instagram, or wherever you're watching in the world. Today we're going to make focaccia. It's light, fluffy, delicious. You can make sandwiches out of it, which we're going to do eventually. So let's get into it. In one bowl, you're going to want to mix your yeast, about 8 grams of, you can use dry active, which is 1 sachet, or fresh yeast. I prefer fresh. Don't be afraid. 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of raw honey, and about 600 mLs of water. Let that mix for about 15 minutes so everything sets together. You're going to want to add to that now 650 grams of all-purpose flour. You can do ratios, you can mix flours together, but I prefer just sticking with all-purpose. It's always giving me the best results. Once that's in your mixer, add 1 to 2 tablespoons of olive oil and let it rip. When it's done mixing, take it out of your mixer onto a nice floured board and start to knead it. You can use a dough scraper to help you knead. Keeps your hands a lot cleaner too. Once that's done, put it back in a bowl, make sure it's rounded off, and add another tablespoon of olive oil to it, and then proof it for about 4 hours, or if you like, overnight. Always gets the best results. Once it's proofed, it's double, tripled in size, you can punch it down, and then put it into a pan. I like to use a 9x13 pan that's been well greased with olive oil. Now you're going to stretch it out, and using your fingertips, or this little rolly tool that I have, just kind of poke holes into it. That's going to help form air bubbles, which is going to make it nice, light, and airy on the inside. Really delicious stuff. Once it's panned, let it proof again for about another hour. Now you can season. I like to use flaky sea salt. This one was provided to me by Tony from Zoe Olive Oil. I love you, Tony. You can use Herbe de Provence, or if you want to be really traditional, just a nice fine Italian herb blend. Pop that baby in the oven at 425 for about 22 to 25 minutes. Take it out of the oven and let it cool on a cooling rack. Once it cooled, you can cut it in half. As you can see, there's steam coming out of mine because I couldn't wait because I was really hungry. Once opened, you can make your sandwich. I'm using my pistachio spread that I always have handy because I love pistachios. I'm nuts for pistachios. Put on my mortadella and layers, and then this beautiful fresh mozzarella di bufala that I shredded and just threw all over this thing. Finally, gonna top it off with some really good fine quality olive oil. So we again, salt and pepper, close her up, take a bite. That's a good focaccia sandwich. Enjoy. Hey, I like soft, cool jazz, man. Like maybe funk. Oh, that was so good. Oh, that was so good. Weird smile. Yeah.